Welcome to this brief website tour of the Food Community website. This webinar will take you through the functionality and the different areas of the Food Community website for registered users. Once you've registered for the website and you've logged in, you'll see this homepage here. It's got different ways that you can navigate around the website, either by using these tabs along the top, or you can click into any of these different tiles here. You can also see some other information such as the number of members, number of posts and documents contained on the website, how many members are online, and the different hashtags that are used in the various documents and resources on the website. You can also see which different groups within the website are popular in terms of the number of members. If you choose to click on the tabs along the top, you can start by the resources area, and members have full access to all of the resources contained on the website. This area is broken down into fact sheets, infographics, other resources, and useful links. Clicking into the fact sheets area, you can see that there are a number of different standardized fact sheets around various topics of food security. And you can also search for certain terms using this search button, or look again for some popular tags. You can then see that there's also some categories that these fact sheets are broken down into. If you would like to go to the infographics tab, you can either do that along the top here, or again hover over the resources tab and click on infographics. You can see there that there's a number of different infographics that are translating research into a more visually appealing way to present that research information. Moving on to other resources, you can see that there are some other documents here that aren't fact sheets or infographics, and the useful links page contains a Excel spreadsheet that you can download and share, which contains a variety of URLs from food security related websites around the world. Moving on to the case studies tab, you can see that there's a number of different categories here, all containing case study documents. These are one-page information sheets on a particular initiative, and it outlines how they link to the food security determinants, how the initiative began, the organisations they work to facilitate the initiative, and how their initiative contributes to healthy food availability, access, or use. You can showcase your own case study by including some information and a photo or a couple of photos about the initiative here, and that will come through to us and we can upload that into the case study format. Hovering over the training tab, you can click on webinars, which will take you to a series of recorded webinars about food security. You can also click into a Public Health Advocacy Institute of Western Australia course called Pathway to Policy Food Community. This course is all about trying to assist community groups to get their messages heard and advocate for their particular program. There's 5 modules, and you can see they include things like defining key messages, the importance of language and using social media, getting your message out in terms of press releases, TV and radio, as well as blogging, and then translating key messages via policy. There's also a nutrition short course that will be available soon here too. Clicking on the research tab, you can see that there's going to be information updated regularly about different research projects happening, looking at food security across rural and remote areas. Moving to the groups tab, this is an area which talks about the different types of common interest groups that are in existence on this website. So if you've got a common interest as other people, such as groups listed here, or if you'd like to create your own group, you can do that via this button. And again, you can look for popular tags that have been used in the group's description. Hovering over Connect, this area here, you'll see that this is a map of different initiatives happening across Western Australia. And as more are uncovered, this map will then become more comprehensive with more tabs and items listed across that particular map there. So these detail different initiatives held across rural and remote areas, and they are categorized up here according to the different type of project that they are. You can choose to navigate through these categories, or you can search for a particular keyword or a type of project, or you can also then browse by different Connect projects here, alphabetical order and so on, and again through the categories here. You can also choose to post your own Connect project. So this is providing some information about the initiative that you might be involved with, and then that will be added to that project map as well. The events page has not had a lot of information added to it due to COVID-19. However, you can create your own event by clicking on this tab here. You can also search for events near you. The members area is to show you who is a registered member of this particular website, and you can also invite a new member there. Finally, the About Food Community area has some background about the overarching Food Community project. So this project really aims to connect government and community food stakeholders. You can find out more information about this project's process through this document, which you can click to expand, and it will provide you with an overview of the process that was used. And we also have recorded a webinar that's available here, which showcases the approach to the project. You can also watch that here too. So this website ultimately aims to connect the different stakeholders working across food in rural and remote areas. And the website will connect stakeholders that have been part of the Food Community project, but also wider stakeholders working across health or social work or education or any other sector that has something to do with working with food, so ensuring food availability, access and use for all rural and remote Australians. We hope you enjoy navigating this website, and hopefully all of the resources contained on the website are useful for you. You can get in contact with us if you'd like to ask any questions, or if you'd like to make any suggestions of other content that's needed on the website. We'll do our best to meet those needs and continually update the information on this website to make sure it's current. We do also have a Food Community Facebook page, which will be regularly updated and will provide notifications through there about new content that's added to the website. So be sure to go and check out that page as well. We hope you really enjoy the Food Community website.